In this part of the video, we're going to look at 2 ways to add background music to your voice recording. One method is kind of automatic, using an effect called AutoDuck, and the other is manual, where we adjust things by dragging and dropping. It's a good idea to learn both, because combining them gives you more flexibility and better results. This is the same approach you can use for creating karaoke tracks, or adding music behind voiceovers in podcasts and videos. So, as you can see on the screen, I already have the voiceover recorded and processed. I will play it for a couple of seconds to confirm it is okay.
Definitely. So for this project, there's some specifics there that are going.
You can hear that it is quite okay. I will now bring the music file to Audacity. To add the background music with the voiceover, I need both the audio in Audacity. You have to drag the file to Audacity. You'll see it appears as a new track underneath the voice track. Notice one thing, the music track is quite larger than the voice track. That means we have to do something to adjust the length of the music track. We will learn that eventually. As the music is in, let's play both tracks together and listen.
Definitely. So for this project, there's some specifics there that are going to paint the picture of who we're looking for and what type of voice we're wanting. So for this project,
you heard that the music was too loud and made the voice almost inaudible. That's totally normal. I haven't done any adjustments yet. We have to adjust the volume of the music track, and then it will blend together. Let's try the automatic method first. This uses the AutoDuck effect to lower the music volume whenever there's speech. But for this to work correctly, the voice track has to be below the music track. You can see a message that is asking for a control track. So when you are using the AutoDuck effect, there have to be other tracks below it. Simply put, the music track has to be on top, and the voice track has to be below it. I will move the music track to the top. I can drag the track, or use the option that is inside the 3 dots. The music track is now on top, and I can use the AutoDuck effect on it. Go to the Effect menu and choose AutoDuck. A settings box will appear. You'll see a few options, but the most important ones are duck amount and threshold. Duck amount controls how much the music volume will drop when your voice is playing. Threshold tells Audacity when to start ducking. Here it is set as -30 dB. I will keep the settings as it is and apply them. Audacity has processed it, and you can see where the music volume dropped. This drop or ducking continued till the end of the voice track. That means Audacity successfully reduced the volume of the music where there is voice. Let's listen to how it sounds.
definitely. So for this project, there's some specifics there that are going to paint the picture of who we're looking for and
Sometimes this automatic approach doesn't give perfect results. Maybe there are no pauses in the speech, or the ducking sounds are too abrupt. If that's the case, you can undo the effect and take a more hands-on approach. Let's say we want the music to start about 5 seconds before the voice comes in. Drag the voice track to the position where you want it to start. The voiceover I am working with is continuous, there are no long pauses. Let's say we want to have some pauses in the voiceover. We can split the voiceover at different points and drag it to adjust. To create a new clip, click inside the voice track where you want the split, then go to the Edit menu. In the Edit menu, you will find Audio Clips, Split. You can also use the keyboard shortcut. Once it is split, you can drag the clip to adjust its position. You can create gaps in voiceover in this way. I will add another split point in the voice track. You can control the pause in the voice track by splitting and adjusting. I could have copied and pasted a silent part inside the track to increase the pause length. I am showing you how the split works, but keep in mind that copy-paste of silent parts also works. I will now apply the AutoDuck effect. I will keep the settings as it is, but this time an interesting thing will happen. You can see that the music volume remained loud during the long pauses. I will play it, and let's listen to how the music becomes louder during the pauses.
Definitely. So for this project, there's some specifics there that are going to paint the picture of who we're looking for and what type of voice we're wanting. So for this project, it's going to be looking for a...
You may feel the music should be a bit louder behind the voice. You can easily do that by changing an AutoDuck configuration. Let me show you how. I will undo the AutoDuck effect. Select the music track, and go to the AutoDuck effect. You have to adjust the duck amount to control the loudness of the music. Currently, it is set as -18 dB. When the music volume is lowered, it is decreased by 18 dB from its current loudness. I will set it as -12, so the volume decrease will be 12 dB. You can see the volume is lowered less than it was in -18. I will apply this setting.
Definitely. So for this project, there's some specifics there that are going to paint the picture of.
You could hear that the music was slightly louder behind the voices. Let's adjust another thing. The music started at full volume from the beginning. You can gradually increase the volume. For a smooth start, highlight the beginning of the music track, then go to Effect and choose Fade In. This will make the music gradually rise in volume.
Definitely. So
please note that it is important to select a small part for the fade in effect. For example, if I select the whole track for fade in, it will work differently. You can see the whole track almost vanish with fade in. So keep in mind, you have to select a small part for the fade in to be effective. Let's now explore what is happening at the end of the recording. We saw at the start that the music track is longer than the voice track.
About the product that they're walking you through.
I can easily remove some of the parts from the music track. To do that, click on a place and split. I can easily delete the split. Select the part you want to delete and delete. If I listen to the ending part, you will feel it ends abruptly.
They're walking you through.
You could hear how it ended. We can smooth out the ending using the fade out effect. It works the same way as fade in. Select the part you want to fade out, and go to the fade out effect. Please remember it is important to select a small part for fade out instead of the whole track. Let's listen to how it sounds.
That they're walking you through.
You could see how we can blend music with voiceover. It can be customized further using the Envelop tool. If you want to learn Audacity in detail for voiceover, audiobook narration, podcasts, or any generic voiceover thing where you want a better voice, you can look at the Audacity bundle. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. To watch the next part of this video, click the card on the screen. We will see how to use the Envelope tool for mixing music with voiceover precisely.